Seoul, the K-pop world is back in shock with completely unexpected news. Kim Taehyung, or better known as btsjk, suddenly appeared in front of Jungkook's residence without wearing his military uniform. This incident immediately made the fans wonder, what exactly is it? Shouldn't Taehyung still be doing his military service? How could he possibly go out without official attributes? Not only fans are shocked, but also the Korean media immediately vying to find out the reason behind this incident. In fact, several eyewitnesses who claimed to be around the location revealed that Taehyung looked rushed and very serious when entering Jungkook's residential building. Is there anything urgent? Is this a sign that something is going on between the two? Or is this a signal of a big announcement that will shake up the Korean entertainment world? It did not take long. Various speculations sprang up. Some say that Taehyung got special permission for very important personal reasons. However, there are also those who suspect that his arrival at Jungkook's house is related to a secret project that has not been revealed. Is it possible that the two are planning something that will surprise fans? This news is increasingly in the spotlight because during their mandatory military service, K-pop idols are usually very rarely seen in public without official uniforms. Korean military regulations are very strict, and every soldier on duty must follow the established rules. However, why did Taehyung seem so relaxed coming to Jungkook's house without his uniform? Does this mean that certain privileges have been granted to him? Or is this a form of violation of the rules that can lead to serious consequences? Not only that, there are also rumors that this visit is related to health issues. Some fans suspect that Taehyung came to see Jungkook because of something urgent related to his health condition. Is it true that Jungkook is in such a worrying state that Taehyung feels the need to see him in person? Although there has been no official confirmation from the agency, this incident has already caused quite an uproar on the internet. Fans began speculating on social media, flooding various platforms with increasingly wild theories. Not a few are also starting to worry that there are big things going on behind the scenes. As more and more talk about this incident, the South Korean military began to be highlighted. Some netizens wondered if Taehyung's actions violated military protocol. If so, will he be punished? Or is this really a legitimate exception? Question after question keeps popping up, but until now, there is no definitive answer. What is clear is that Taehyung's arrival at Jungkook's house without his military uniform has sparked incredible curiosity. Will we get official clarification soon? Or will this incident remain a mystery that fans continue to argue about? Until now, the ARMY, as BTS fans are called, are still waiting with anticipation. All eyes are now on Taehyung and Jungkook. One thing is for sure, this incident has become one of the most shocking moments in the Korean entertainment world this year. After the shocking news of Taehyung's unannounced visit to Jungkook's house without a military uniform became widespread, an even bigger controversy arose. Many began to question, had Taehyung violated military rules? Conscription in South Korea has strict rules that require every soldier to wear an official uniform when leaving a military dormitory, except under special conditions permitted by the authorities. However, the fact that Taehyung was seen dressed casually while visiting Jungkook made many people question whether he received special treatment. On social media, two camps began to form. Most BTS fans, especially ARMY, defended Taehyung and believed that he must have official permission to go out without his uniform. They argued that most likely there were personal reasons that were so important that he was allowed to wear civilian clothes. However, on the other hand, not a few netizens feel that this is a form of preferential treatment that should not be given. They question whether ordinary soldiers can also get a permit like this, or whether this is a form of exemption because Taehyung is a big celebrity. If an ordinary soldier comes out of the dormitory without a uniform, will he also get permission? Why do celebrities always have privileges? This comment immediately received thousands of responses, with many people supporting the statement. However, on the other hand, BTS fans countered with the argument that Taehyung most likely followed the correct procedure and legally obtained permission. It was not long before this incident began to attract the attention of the media and South Korean military officials. Many have requested that the military immediately provide clarification regarding Taehyung's exit permit. A reporter from one of the major Korean media even tried to contact the Ministry of National Defense to ask if there was a special rule that allows a soldier to undergo a private visit without wearing a uniform. However, Until now, there has been no official statement from the military. The situation heated up even more when some former soldiers who had completed their military service commented. Some of them mentioned that during their service, they never got permission to go out without a uniform, except in very urgent medical conditions or really serious family reasons. I completed my military service 2 years ago, and during that time I was never allowed to go out without a uniform, even when there was a family emergency. If it's true that Taehyung can go out in ordinary clothes, then obviously there is special treatment. This statement further heated up the controversy, making many people question the transparency of the rules in the South Korean military body. Even more surprising, now Jungkook is also dragged into this controversy. Some began to wonder if Taehyung's sudden visit had anything to do with something the two kept secret. There is speculation that their meeting is not just an ordinary reunion, but that something bigger is being planned. However, one theory that has been most talked about is the possibility that Jungkook is in an alarming condition. So Taehyung felt the need to come see him in person. An anonymous source from the entertainment industry revealed to local media that Taehyung's visit is not something to be taken lightly. There is something going on, but it cannot be confirmed yet. The fact that Taehyung dared to go out without a uniform must have had a very good reason. We're still waiting for more information. As always, when controversy over BTS members arises, a comment war is inevitable. ARMY tried to defend Taehyung and Jungkook with various positive speculations, while anti-fans and some other netizens alleged that this was a form of unfair privilege. There are always two standards in South Korea. Celebrities can always get privileges, while ordinary soldiers must obey the rules without exception. Until now, there has been no official statement from Big Hit Music or the South Korean military. However, with a growing controversy, the public demanded clarification as soon as possible. Did Taehyung really get official permission to leave the dormitory without a uniform? Or is this a form of violation that can lead to serious consequences? And most importantly, what exactly was the urgent reason that made him come to Jungkook's house when he was supposed to be on duty? One thing is for sure, the K-pop world is now being shocked by a scandal that could turn into a big problem at the national level.